He was shy. So he says, he came to Umar first. Umar ibn al-Khattab, Amr, Safwan, Khalid, those were the boys of Mecca. Those were the gang that used to hang out in Mecca, and now they're coming back again and gathering in Medina. And Umar ibn Khattab calmed them down and says, Wallahi la yafrahanna bika Rasulullah. Wallahi Rasulullah would be so happy to see you. And then Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam meets Khalid, and he takes his shahada and he says, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa annaka Rasulullah. He hears that and he says, Alhamdulillah alladhi atabik. Alhamdulillah that you came to us finally. Now let's pause here for a second. How old was Khalid when he came to Islam? Nope. He wasn't young. He's not youth anymore. 29, more than that, 36 anymore. Khalid ibn al-Walid was 46 years old. In other narrations, 41. Whether you take this or that, he was above 40 years old. Now when did Khalid ibn al-Walid die? How long? How was his age? How old was he? 60. Jazakillahu khayran. 60 years old. Now let's do the quick math. 46 to 60 years old. We're talking about only 14 years in Islam. Brothers, he wasn't as young as you are when he came to Islam. And he didn't live until the 80s and the 90s of his age. It was only 14 years. And he managed to build that legacy. He managed to build a legend out of himself that people 14 and 45 years after his death will still remember his name in a Kahf center in a random city in Canada. What's your legacy? What's your legacy? And you have been Muslim for more than 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. What are you doing? This is the first message that Khalid ibn Walid gives us. Wake up, for God's sake. He's only spent 14 years and he did what he did. What are you doing?